Hello guys, welcome back. Today, as you can see, we're not playing Schedule 1 while doing a story time. We're playing my Minecraft world with Harper. Say hello, Harper.
Hello.
Because Schedule 1 just wasn't loading, and I couldn't be asked like fixing it. I just want to play this Minecraft world. Thought I'd give you a little look around of like, I don't just do Pablos, and that's not the only reason why I play Minecraft. I actually play Minecraft. I don't know why I'm proving this to you guys, but anyway, we're gonna go back onto the story because that's where you clicked on the video to see. Today we're gonna talk about how I got sacked. If anyone's had a job, they've probably been sacked. I've been sacked, but I got sacked for nothing. Like, I got sacked for no reason. If you believe me or not, is a completely different thing. But yeah, I was sacked for no reason. Well, yeah, we'll get into the video. So, I started working at this pub, and it was a fucking shithole. Like, where I lived, I don't live in that bad of an area. It's not great, but, like, it's not that bad. I'm not going to dox myself or anything, but I live in a very average UK town, where, like, it's a bit shit, but you can deal with it. I went to the next town over, which it's like a holiday place, it's in the beach, but in the winter it is fucking shithole. It's disgusting. Harper's been we always went after work to go get pizza, and it is a shithole in
Yeah.
it. Anyway, so I still apply because like there's no work around here. It's like I think it was February I was looking for work, and there was no workarounds, so I thought, you know what, why not? We're gonna apply here. They're hiring. I need a job, so I got to apply. And this is the first thing where I went wrong. I walk in, the place is a fucking mess. It's not a nice place. This pub is also known as like being one of the worst pubs in the area. All of the like druggies, homeless guys all go in there to buy like pints of Carlin and Coors. You could tell by the lineup that it was a shit pub because it was like Foster's, Carling, Coors, Strongbow. Oh shit, it's Fun Diamonds. But yeah, it was stuff like that. And do you know if you are of drinking age or have drank illegally, you would know that they are very like shit lineup. It's like they did have Cruz Campo and Old Malt, which was cool. Is it Old Moo or Malt? I'm not sure, but they were for like the fancy because people came there on holiday. But during like out of holiday season, it was just like a shit old pub, and it served food as well, which was just a shit. But we'll get onto that. So I go to the interview. I get hired for like a trial shift. If anyone's worked in like stuff like that, Harper's never had a job, so she wouldn't know. But when if you work in like a pub or something like that, or like somewhere like that's hospitality, you get a trial shift before you start like an actual shift. You get paid for it, but it's just so like if you're not good, they don't have to hire you. They can just sack you until you're not good enough. Go away. I do a trial shift. First thing I notice, the chef is high on ketamine. The guy is just zoned out, sitting on the freezer on his phone, and his pupils are wide. He is out of it, and I think later, after I left, he got sacked because the head chef found out because they made him do a drug test. Because obviously, oh look at his bats. But no, yeah, because they have like drug testing kits, just so you know, like for people that go there just in case they're doing drugs in the bathrooms or something. So they literally made him. It's like saliva, so they do like a swab. You get them in like building sites and stuff. They're like little packets where it tests for alcohol, cocaine, ketamine, opioids, and stuff like that. They find out he's on ketamine, so he gets sacked. But I'm pretty sure he's got sussed out because he nearly burnt the kitchen down by setting it on fire. Like the food, he set it on fire because he left it in the oven for too long. No, it wasn't the oven; it was the stove. But so yeah, he got sacked. But my shift went well. I didn't do anything wrong, so I got the job. I got hired. I was on a crisp £7 an hour. So I was 16 at the time, so that is £1.50, I believe, under minimum wage that they had to pay me. But I wasn't on a contract because obviously it's a shit pub, and they just hire people and leave. You don't work that. You're not meant to really work there for very long. It's kind of like a Weatherspoons, where people. There's new servers like every 3 months. There's new people there. So I get the job. I finish at about 9 o'clock. I worked from 4 till 9. Get the bus home. I'm thinking happy days. I got the job. I worked there for like a month, so I'm working there from like February to March. Everything goes well. First sign that maybe this isn't a good place. I get a massive bollocking for not cleaning properly because I used antibacterial spray instead of this like lemon wash. I don't know. I cleaned it up like delightfully, and still I got bollocking for it because it wasn't clean enough. Apparently, even though they said they were going to train me, they never trained me, so I had no idea I had to do that. Because so my job, I didn't really specify. Oh shit, lava. I didn't really specify what my job was, but it was to I was the head server for a bit until they found someone because they had no one else. So I had no experience working in hospitality. Well, no, I did actually. I did work at a castle for a bit. I missed that job, but anyway, yeah, I worked. I was like the head guy, so I had to like clean everything up and stuff. Even though I wasn't on. It wasn't like there was anyone else below me. So I was the only guy. So I'd serve food, and then at the end of the day, I'd have to, clean up where everyone ate food and stuff, wipe tables, clean the cutlery and all that. Finish that. But then, I then do it again, the lemon wash. This is where we get to the point of where I got sacked. I'm cleaning, and, oh fuck, more lava. I've lost what was it? So I'm cleaning up, I use the lemon wash, and I get my face, like, pretty close to the tables, because I'm just, like, looking. I don't want to get a massive bollocking from, oh my god, the fucking manager. I hated her so much. She was fucking horrible. I hated her. But, yeah, so I don't want to get a massive bollocking from her again, because I just can't be arsed. I couldn't be arsed with her. So I do that, and then Josh, he was the guy that I shouldn't have name dropped him probably, but he's not going to see his channel. No one knows who Josh is. He was sound. He was the chef that they hired after, what's his name? The guy from Ketamine got fired. So, he comes up and scares me, which was funny. But apart from that, nothing really else happened. They say I did a good job, and, I got paid, I leave. And then the next day, I'm on an early shift, so I'm getting there about, like, 10 o'clock. I'm on the opening shift, and they decide to sack me because on their terms I spat on a table to clean it, which for one isn't. I'm not defending spitting on tables, but that's not an instant sacking offence. And number two, they had clear CCTV footage, even though I know the CCTV footage doesn't work in there. Because I've been in there, I've been in the CCTV room to clean some stuff up and get the Hoover and that, and I know that there's no CCTV in there. So I ask, like, oh yeah, where's this clear CCTV footage? Like, I'd like to come in if you show me. They say, decision's fine, we're not going to change anything. So I'm like, well shit, what am I supposed to do? I put in a CBR request or something like that, I don't really remember what it is, but yeah, I do that. Still get no response. They blank me. After 30 days, I say I'm putting in the complaint. I'm not actually going to because I'm not that arsed. But still no response. So clearly they don't give a shit about their staff. But what it turns out, what they'd done, according to my mate, they'd overhired massively, considering they thought they were going to get way more business in the summertime, or like March time, Easter holidays and that. No, they didn't get any. I was working there till April because I remember the. I support Stockport. that the final was on there. I watched it, so I was working there till April. I'm gonna read the messages now. 1 minute. So I'm gonna have to go AFK here, but I'm gonna read the messages for you that I sent them. If they didn't block me.
I'll be back in a sec.
Okay. Let's have a look. Okay, so they say, hi Seth, your shift today has been cancelled after CCTV footage showed you spitting on a table while cleaning. This behaviour is extremely unhygienic and falls below the standards of what we expect. Because of this, we decided to terminate your employment at the pub with immediate effect. We'd not tolerate this kind of behaviour in our business. Hold on, this is me. Hold on, I did not spit on any tables. Where is this on CCTV? Could this have been misinterpreted or something else? I wouldn't spit on tables. I'm kind of concerned why they say this. Hi Seth, the CCTV footage is clear and obvious, resulting in our decision. We wish you all the best for future endeavours. Our final decision will not be overturned. Your outstanding wages will be collected from Monday at 12 PM. It's disappointing whatever you've seen, but I can assume that I've not sat on table. I respect final decision, however, for my own peace of mind, can I see the footage? And then they just blank me. So, Deuce not being offered an opportunity to view the footage, and as of GDPR data collection, I put in a request. I said I was happy to see it, either to go in, or they could send me, like, a link to it. I just get blanked. And when I go to get my wages, they don't see me or anything, so I'm kind of, like, thinking, I've been fucked over mad here. And then I just kind of, I don't hear anything again. And it's kind of sad, because, like, it shows that's probably not the first time they pulled some shit like that. Because, obviously, if they're happily doing it now, why would they do it again? Well, anyway, that was my story. Thanks for listening to me rant on about this for, like, a couple minutes. If you like it more on the Minecraft world, please tell me, and I'll do more. Appreciate you all so much for watching, and I guess I'll see you in the next video. Thank you, and bye-bye.